Hello and good morning to me. I realize that I sing talk, and when I'm editing, it's driving me crazy. So a couple of things. I'm going to try and talk a little slower, a little louder, and I'm already sing talking, so there's nothing we can do about that. Today's video is going to be about my morning skincare routine, how I get ready in the day. So I thought that we would just jump in. I already washed my face. I'm not in my bathroom because my bathroom has a very orange light and it's horrible lighting and very small. So we're out here by the plants, the wonderful plants. This is my face wash. I'm going to do an evening skincare routine as well. I love this face wash so much. I'm a Clinique girl. This is my favorite toner. It looks like a brand new bottle because it is, but this is my third bottle. I love it so much. I had dry skin and now I have combo skin, and I feel like it works really well for me. I noticed a lot of toners were really drying out my skin and it drove me crazy. I hated it. I also have perioral dermatitis, which is I get like this really crazy dry patch around my mouth, and when it's untreated, it's really bad. It's just a mess. So anything hydrating is good for me. After I tone my face, I use sunscreen, no matter the weather, unless I know that I'm not going out at all, but I have a dog that I have to take out, so even still. I bought this because it was kind of hyped up. I was talking to my friend about it, and he informed me this is not for your face, but I use it for my face anyway. My next bottle will hopefully be for my face because that was embarrassing. But I haven't noticed it breaking me out or anything. I do think it does kind of sting my eyes a little bit, like most sunscreens do, and hopefully I'll find one that doesn't. I also like that this gets tacky. Yeah, I like that about it. All right, so the final step, my morning routine is really simple, like not a lot to it, whereas my night routine, there's kind of a lot to it. Another Clinique, the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion, otherwise known to me as the yellow lotion, because I also use the pink lotion at night. I do 2 pumps. Get it in my brows. Do your brows get a little dry? Like especially right here for me? All right, so just kind of let it do its thing. It also gets tacky, I think probably from the sunscreen too. And then I use the Dr. Brandt, is that how you say it? Triple Peptide Eye Cream for day and night. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the me rather than at the camera. So I kind of do that, blend her in. This is probably horrible to watch. I know people don't like things in eyes, so I just do one of those and then kind of leave it. On days where I'm just at home, for the most part, this is all that I will do. I don't need to really do much else. For a while there, last summer, I was only doing my sunscreen here because I was wearing a mask all the time. If I'm really wearing makeup, this isn't what I do. I do a little bit more. So I have a little thing of Shape Tape. I feel like I cannot color match. I also have the Glossier, and it's the wrong shade. Everything's always the wrong shade. So I have a little bottle of this because why spend all the money? I'm so sorry about the mirror. I'm just gonna do like 2 quick little dots. That was 3. It happened so fast. Used to bring it down the nose, but now, you know, what is the point of that? Because it gets all over my mask. This is just, I don't even know what brush this is. It doesn't even matter. It's just kind of a fluffy, thick, dense brush that I use. The next thing that I do is I take the bronzer that I use. I'm not gonna bronze. I feel like when I don't wear foundation, it just looks so weird on me. But I do put this on my eyes. I just kind of, I feel like we've all seen so many makeup videos at this point that you know what I'm doing. I'm just putting it in my crease. I'm just, you know, trying to add some color, cover those little veins a little. I know I'm not reinventing the wheel by any means, so the goal is really just not look like you have no makeup, but kind of look like you didn't just wake up. I forgot to do this earlier. The Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer. I actually just bought more yesterday. When I got this, I got it in a BoxyCharm. I thought, I'm not gonna use this. What's the point of spending a lot of money when I could use Vaseline or Bag Balm? But then I used this more and more and more and more. And now I really have to squeeze the bottle. But I really love it. This has to be the rose one, just going off of the scent. But I bought the the triple pack that I honestly thought was only in PR. Very moisturizing. I forgot to set my under eyes. It's something that I have to do. I gotta do it. I've also found that this really brightens it. So this is the Fit Me. I don't have the very nice things, and I don't particularly think that I need them for the things that I do. That's that. That's a little bit more than I would regularly do. Mainly like if I'm getting ready for work, I will just do my brows. I really love the Hourglass brow, whatever it is, brow micro sculpting pencil. However, I'm out. I haven't bought more because it's really expensive. It's not that it's really expensive, it's just that I'm not convinced that I'm not getting the same from something else. So I mainly just shellac them up. I just bought the e.l.f. brow pencil and she's fine. She's kind of thick, but really all I want to do, fill in under here to kind of give it that point, and then same with right here. I'll blend that, you know, little flicks up. I'm not convinced this is my shade. I do a little bit under the brow and then vaguely some point. Like I said, I don't particularly need it. I just feel a little bit better with it. And then I press it in, and that's just my way of blending it. I don't know if you're just wiping away the product, but that's what I do. How I take care of them, rather than plucking, I will brush them up like this and then take, you know, the little itty bitty scissors? I take those and just snip along the way. Like I would snip that, and this side's doing okay. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I tried a lot of different brow gels. My brows are really thick, so I tried the Glossier one. That little brush is tiny. I tried like Maybelline and e.l.f. and nothing was quite like this. I do want to try the wax just because it looks cool, but this is what I like to do. I'm sure y'all are like, girl, your brows don't look any different. Stop spending 5 minutes on them for nothing. So I like this part to be up really straight, and then this part to just kind of follow in pattern. Last but not least, I use, after trial and error, the Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. I think this is Estee Lauder. There are teeth marks in this because you do what you gotta do when you got so much lotion on. I also have I have a lot of eyelash. It's really blonde. So this is the last thing I do, and it's really just to, you know, color them in, let you know that they're there. It's one of those things where I notice a big difference. I don't know if anybody else does, but what is makeup if it's not for you, right? My mom used to do this to me. One eye, the other eye. Do you notice the difference? And I would go, not really. And now I do the exact same thing. I spend so much time on the little things, right? That is all. That's what I do. So, yeah, we got our hair in this silly ponytail. I'm looking pretty shiny. So anyway, that is all for this video. I will do a night care skin routine, taking my makeup off. Like I said, I do way more at night. And eventually I'll do a full, you know, my makeup routine. It's pretty much always the same makeup. It's either gonna be browns or reds on my eye. Maybe we'll do a video of me cleaning out all of the makeup I've gotten over the years that I don't use. We won't be touching my eyeshadow palettes because that is what it is. And yeah, that's it for this video. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, I know this video is a little bit longer than my 2 other videos that I have up so far, but yeah, thank you for the support. See ya.